Yes, doctor, you're saying something?
Yes, I was asking that it has been rotated in the negative direction, meaning in the anti-clockwise direction. So,
Uh, Clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise
uh,
means positive angle.
okay, okay.
Okay, anyways,
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Okay, okay.
those who don't remember, number one, I am telling you. Okay, you need to remember this table. Okay, pay attention. You need to remember this table. So, cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta. Okay, you need to remember this. Okay, so over here we have to put x dash, and over here y dash, over here x, over here y. Understood? Thank you. Okay, rest should I solve or you can do it now? Remember this, it's very important. Tell me, Soham, you got it?
Some solving.
Solve quickly, solve, send me the answer.
So whatever that is full.
Tell me, couldn't
That is
understand.
full to send the answer. Then
Okay.
write the answer.
Then let others solve it and then I'll ask you.
Okay.
Okay, so Devaita is left. Devaita, okay, Devaita has sent it. You tell me what is the answer? What how much you have got? Tell me how much you have got. Soham. Clockwise. Okay, Soham, how much you have got?
Sir, I haven't.
You're solving.
Yes.
Solve and send quickly. Theta will be? Yes. Should I start? Tell me everyone. Number two. Tell me. Answer, tell me. Okay, the writer Soham, practice will start.
So I sent you number 2.
Number 2, you have sent it.
Yes, sir.
Correct, correct. Okay, so the writer and Soham are discussing. So what happened? First one is done. See, first one. Soham. We need to find out the new coordinates. So x dash should be equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta. This will be equal to x cos. X is how much? X is 4. 4 into cos 30 degree plus minus 2 root 3 into sin 30 degree. Okay, this will come as cos 30 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. So this will become 4 root 3 by 2 minus root 3. This will give us how much? 2 root 3 by 2. That is root 3. Are you getting? Tell me, Soham. Y dash. Soham, are you there?
Yes, sir.
And y dash will be equal to minus x sin theta. So minus x sin. I'm writing it directly minus 4 sin 30 degree plus minus 2 root 3 into sin. Sorry, cos 30 degree. So that will give us how much? Cos of 30 degree root 3 by 2. So this will give us how much? Minus 4 by 2. Minus 2. Minus 3. Minus 5. Tell me, are you getting? So new coordinates will be equal to root 3 comma minus 5. Tell me. Are you getting Soham? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Solve number. Okay. Number 2 also I'm solving. Pay attention. 2 comma minus 1 about y axis. We need to reflect.
Sir, could you give 1 to 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Quickly send. Okay, then if I take WBJ mock test a little later, then also it is okay because it will be later. Your mom works in a government something.
Yeah, government.
Government. I don't know what the like what's the
She is now in labor department. Earlier she was in health department at hospital. Including her.
and father
Father,
right. Okay, that's why how did she she didn't know because of elections, right? Because of elections it might be shift. Might be or it is confirmed. Kind of confirmed.
Yeah.
When is the elections? Like you know,
In 18, right?
in April.
The irony is that this recent search things happened.
SIR.
Irony is when you get a government job, police comes and verifies everything. Then government officials come. So the thing is, my mother's father, family came from Bangladesh, but he was separated. So okay, my mother's father and mother were on the voter list. My mom's name was listed as a question on the total period. When she told that I wouldn't have got the job if I had not get anything of the citizen. Which is kind of surprising. That like her data was not in the considered to state. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So the second answer is coming out to be as x is minus 1 by 2 and y is minus 3 by 2.
Minus root 3 by 2.
Minus 2.
Okay. Next, another question, everyone. Pay attention. Question number 3. Okay. The roots of the equation. The roots of the equation. X square plus bx minus 10 equal to 0. Sorry, x square plus bx plus 10 equal to 0. are not real and distinct. Are not real and distinct. Where AB belongs to R and alpha and beta are the values where alpha and beta are values of A and B, for which 5A plus B is minimum, then find the point of concurrency of family of lines to 4x plus 2y plus 1, sorry, alpha into 4x plus 2y plus 1 4x plus 2y plus 1 plus beta into x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. Question number 4. Let A1, 1 and B3, 2 be 2 points. If C is a point on x-axis such that if C is a point on x-axis such that AC plus BC is minimum, find the coordinates of C. Solve quickly. So this will start. Number 3. He's done. Who? Everyone has done it, so I think. Done. Let me start. The roots of the equation are not real and distinct, where AB belongs to R and alpha and beta are the values of A and B for which 5A plus B is minimum. Then find the point of concurrency of family of lines. Okay, let us start. Number 3. Okay. So over here, it is not real and distinct. Okay, that means either ax square plus bx plus 10.
Sir, could you once check the answer?
No, so हम check your answer again. Either ax square plus bx plus 10 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Or ax square plus bx plus 10 is less than or equal to 0 depending upon the value of a. Right, tell me everyone. Over here it is given. Achha, over here f of 0 is equal to 10. Can you people understand? Okay, that means which case is that? First one? This implies ax square plus bx plus 10 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, this is the first thing you need to observe. Next. Alpha and beta are distinct values of a and b for which 5a plus b is minimum. Okay. We need to understand how will we get 5a plus b. Okay. 5a plus b. Okay, so what should we substitute instead of bx so that it is a multiple of 5a plus b? I think if I substitute 5, okay, f of 5 is 25a plus 5b, yes, plus 10 is greater than or equal to 0. This implies dividing by 5 will get 5a plus b plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, this implies 5a plus b must be greater than or equal to minus 2. Right. Tell me, are you people getting? Those who are online? Okay, so
Yes,
minimum
sir.
value of 5a plus b. Minimum value of 5a plus b is equal to minus 2. Therefore, 5 alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2. I've got 5 alpha plus beta is equal to minus 2. This implies beta is equal to 5 alpha, sorry, minus 5 alpha minus 2. Okay, we can substitute in the family of lines. What is the family of lines? Alpha into 4x plus 2y plus 1. So alpha into 4x plus 2y plus 1. Alpha into 4x plus 2y plus 1 plus minus 5 alpha minus 2 beta into x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, we need to convert it into the form of L1 plus lambda L2. Right, everyone? So let us write down the coefficient of alpha. Okay, alpha into 4x, 4x minus 5x, right? That is minus x, 2y, and over there plus no 7y. Minus x plus 7y. You see 5 alpha into and constant term 1 and plus 5 plus 6. Right, tell me, just check. Alpha plus 5 alpha 6. Okay, and what is the other one? Minus 2 into x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. We need to solve these two equations simultaneously. Right. So minus x plus 7y plus 6 equal to 0 and x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. So adding these two equations, these two gets cancelled. I am getting 6y plus 5 is equal to 0. So y is coming as minus 5 by 6. Right. Y is coming as minus 5 by 6. And let us substitute in the second equation. So x plus 5 by 6 minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to 1 by 6. I am getting the points as 1 by 6 comma minus 5 by 6. Tell me, those who are online,
Said this answer.
this answer only you said. For all.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Okay, Gavaita, have you understood? Gavaita and Prakto, is it clear? Tell me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If there is anything you couldn't understand, tell me, Prakto.
No, sir. I understood.
Okay. Try out number 4. Oh, it is done. Okay, then start. Yes, what happened? No. Someone was saying something. Someone.
We are saying that since the equation given in the point of concurrency doesn't matter whether they are left or right, doesn't matter which way they are left. Concurrency means so we don't need to
Tightly solve.
speaking of that, I guess I take out this where is this.
Okay, so everyone pay attention. A1, 1 and B3, 2 be 2 points. If C is a point on x-axis such that AC plus DC is minimum. Do people remember? Optics problem. Right? Or you have forgotten optics problem. Acha. Right? Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Light always travels in the shortest path. Right? Optics problem. We have to take the image of A1, 1 over x-axis, and then these 3 points will be collinear, right? Right, Proctor, you know this optics problem?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We did it in class once.
Yes. Okay, so this point will be 1, minus 1. Okay, A dash. So what is the equation of A dash B? Equation of A dash B is y plus 1 is equal to 2 plus 1, 3 upon 2. What is this? You have to find out the x-intercept. Y plus 1 is equal to 3 by 2 into x minus 1. Are you getting? Tell me, everyone. To find out x-intercept, what do we need to do? To find x-intercept, putting y equal to 0, what do we get? We get 1 is equal to 3 by 2 into x minus 1. This implies x is equal to 2 by 3 plus 1, that is 5 by 3. So, this point 10, this is C only. Point C is equal to 5 by 3, 0. Right, so one, Devaita and Rapto, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Another question. Question number 5. If x minus 3y equals to P, ax plus 2y equals to Q, and ax plus y equals to R, form a right angle triangle. Form a right angled triangle, then option A square minus 6a minus 12 equal to 0. Option B a square minus 9a plus 12 equal to 0. Option C a square minus 9a plus 18 equal to 0. Or option D a square minus 6a minus 18 equal to 0. Question number 6. Without changing the direction of coordinate axis, without changing the direction of the coordinate axis, to which point origin be transferred to which point origin should be transferred so that the equation equation x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y plus minus 7 equal to 0 is changed to an equation which contains no term of first degree. No term of first degree. So we start number 5. 5 is very easy. It's a right angle triangle. Why not? It's a right angle triangle, right? Either the first line is perpendicular to the second line, or second is perpendicular to the third, or third is perpendicular to the first. Right. So you need to find out the values of A. Are you getting? No. See everyone. Okay. Then you have to find out all possibilities for which is the right angle.
And then we need to just
See which quadrant is more which quadrant is correct.
the partners of the
Should I start? Okay.
So option C is a square minus 4a plus 18.
Hmm?
Option C is a square minus 4a plus 18.
No, 9. 9, 9,
Okay.
right? Not 4, 9. Done.
So I put it and thought it was 4.
Done.
No.
Okay. So I think Devaita, you have also done it. Devaita, your answer is correct? Okay. Pratto, I'm solving. Okay. So Pratto over here. Mother Pratto, are you there?
Yes.
Pratto over here. It can happen that x minus 3y equal to 3 is perpendicular to ax plus 2y equal to 3. Right?
Yes. Yes.
So this implies minus 1 by minus 3 multiplied by minus a by 2 must be equal to minus 1, right? Product of the slopes.
Yes.
So from here, what are we getting? We are getting a is equal to 6 only. Tell me.
Yes.
Next, it can happen that x minus 3y equal to 3 is perpendicular to ax plus y equal to what? So again, 1 by 3 multiplied by minus a is equal to minus 1. So a is equal to 3, right?
Yes.
Next, and it can happen that the third pair, that is ax plus 2y, is perpendicular to ax plus y equal to what? So minus a into minus a by 2 is equal to minus 1. This implies a square is equal to minus 2, which is not possible, right? So either a is equal to 6 or a equal to 3. Therefore, a minus 6 into a minus 3 should be equal to 0. Right, this will be the quadratic. This implies a square minus 9a plus 18 equal to 0. So answer is option C. Is it clear? Tell me. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, solve number 6.
Which is done. 80%. This which one? This. Sure. Yeah. Why are you guessing that? No, that means I thought it the right, I thought it right the first time, just I thought it more. Work for work.
Yes, Pratto and Devaita, should I start? Okay, it is written that there is no 1 degree term. You see, let us say that the origin is shifted to h comma k. Okay, both of you. Let us say that the origin is shifted to h comma k. let the origin is shifted to h comma k. Then what will happen? Then capital X will be equal to x minus h and capital Y is equal to y minus k. Right, so let us substitute. We are going to get capital X plus h whole square plus capital Y plus k whole square minus 4 into capital X plus h plus 6 into capital Y plus k minus 7 equal to 0. Right, tell me. So let us see the linear term. What are the linear terms? Okay, this will give us x square plus y square minus 4 into minus x into over here 2h 4 2h minus 4 and then plus y common 2k plus 6. Okay, now what? Plus x and constant term will be h square plus k square minus 4h plus 6k minus 7 equal to 0. So for the linear terms to vanish, 2h minus 4 should be equal to 0 and 2k plus 6 equal to 0. Right, 2h minus 4 is equal to 0, that is h is equal to 2 and 2k plus 6 equal to 0, implies k is equal to minus 3. Tell me, is it clear? Pato and Rohita?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, question number 7. Let A and B have coordinates x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 respectively. Okay, we define the distance between A and B as we define the distance between A and B as dA comma B is equal to maximum of x2 minus x1 comma mod of y2 minus y1. Okay, if distance from 0 to A equal to 1, sorry, distance from O to A is equal to 1, where O is the origin, find the locus of A. Sorry. M comma N are integers. With 0 is less than is less than n.
Take the point.
Eighth point
Take the point.
is the point
M comma n
m comma n
on the Cartesian plane.
on the Cartesian plane. On the Cartesian plane is the reflection of A in the line. Is the reflection.
Can you give options for 7?
Options for 7.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. You read.
Okay, wait. Let me. I'm giving you the option. Sorry. Option A square. Option B, a pair of parallel lines. Option C, a square of area in square 2 unit square. And option D, a square of area 8 unit square. Single correct. Is the reflection of A in the line y equal to x. C is the reflection of V in the y-axis. D is the reflection of C in x-axis. And E is the reflection of D in y-axis. And E is the reflection of D in the y-axis. Find the area of pentagon. Find the area of pentagon in terms of M and N. Okay, should I start 7? 7 done. Okay, let me check.
That's why I was asking for the.
Oh. Yes, the y plus 7 is correct.
Yes. So, 7 done. 7. this
So up to show it starts 7.
No something.
All right.
Sir, I wrote the answer in the chat.
But none of the options are matching.
Okay, I'll check it. Option A, option A.
Okay, Zubaida, number 7 is done. Oh yes, yes.
Correct, sir.
7 number 7. The answer will be option A. B square. Okay. How will the diagram look like? I'll tell you. Mod of x minus x1, comma mod of y2 minus y1. Okay. So basically, distance from the origin is always 1 unit. Okay. So it will be this line. Then it will be this line. Then it will be this line, and then it will be this line. It is a square. Right, tell me everyone. And what is the area of this square? 4 units. Right. That is why the answer is just option A. Okay, solve number 8. Then number 8. Done. Okay, so everyone see, both m and n are positive integers. A will lie in the first quadrant. So just draw the diagram. After drawing the diagram, you get it. It's very easy. Okay, solve it by yourself. Why are you asking me? Like keyboard. Okay, see everywhere. M and n are integers. Okay, with both m and n positive and lying in the first quadrant. Okay, let us start. First of all, let us draw the diagram. Maybe A is over here, n comma n. Okay, its reflection will be n comma n. And B is the reflection of A on the line y equal to x. So B is somewhere over here. C is the reflection of B in y axis. So C is somewhere over here. Okay, what are the coordinates of C? Tell me. What are the why are you looking at it? From here only you can see.
C was reflection in y-axis.
Oh, y-axis. Let me see. C is a reflection of B in y-axis. Yes. Y-axis. Anyways, C will be somewhere over here. What are the coordinates? Minus n comma n. Okay. D is the reflection of C in x. So minus n minus n. C is the reflection of D in y-axis. And comma minus n. Okay. Okay. So everything is given only. This is an easy problem. What else? Yes. A rectangle and a triangle is given to us. Right. Tell me, Rocco and Devaita. So like only the diagram was enough. Area is equal to area of the rectangle is 2n into 2n. 4n. And plus area of the triangle area of the triangle will be
half into 2n
m minus n
minus n is 2n.
into 2n. Yes. This will simplify to 4mn plus plus m square minus mn. This will give us m square plus 3mn. Tell me, Vaita Prato, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Soham, have you understood? Okay, question number 9. The coordinates, find the coordinates of foot of perpendicular drawn on 3x minus 4y minus 5 equal to 0 to the point 0,5. Yes, where straight lines is being moved. Question number 10. The ratio, find the ratio in which 3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 from the point to the point, same thing. That position. 3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0 divides the distance between divides the distance between 3x plus 4y plus 5 equal to 0 and 3x plus 4y minus 5 equal to 0. Question number 11. So Bharata, give me 1 minute, I'm checking. Solve. 9 10, 11 are posted. Okay, Devaita, some other answer is given. Yes, Devaita and Practice will start. Yes, Devaita, number 9 is correct. Okay, so only Prakto is left. Prakto, so start. Number 9.
No, sir, this is repeated. So for 9, is it 3, 1?
3,1 is correct. Okay, today I came across a good question from parabola and straight line speed. Should I give it? You will remember some things from parabola, right? Like parametric form.
X square minus 2x.
These things you remember. Okay, so I'll post it after 11. No, after 12 I'll post. Yes, number 10, Devaita, you have done it correctly. I think everyone has done it. Oh, wait. Let me see. Prakto number 9 is done. 9 you have said, right? Hello, Prakto.
Yes, sir, 9, I told you the answer. I'm telling you the answer to 10.
Tell me the answer to 10.
So it's a ratio 3:7.
3:7 is correct. Everyone got 3:7? Okay. Solve number 10. Question number 11. 12. 12. Find the number of values of lambda such that lambda square plus 1 comma lambda is the mirror image of lambda comma lambda plus 1 with respect to x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Solve. Tell me, should I start 11?
No, wait, start.
So starting with number 11, given that the distance between the two parallel lines is 1 unit, distance point A is given to lie between the line at a distance d from one of them. Okay. Triangle ABC is constructed with D on one line and C on the other part. The length of the side of the equal. Okay. So basically, what is the situation I'm telling you? Number 11. What is the situation? These are two parallel lines. Okay. A point B is chosen over here. A point C is chosen over here. Point A is lying in between. Okay. This ABC is an equilateral triangle. Okay. Are you getting? Yato and Sohan, Devaita, are you getting? Now we need to find out the side of the equilateral triangle. Let us start. So everyone, if this distance is d, and this is 1 minus d, okay, this is 60 degree. Let us call this side as x. This is 90 degree. Okay, let us call this side as, this is also x. This is 90 degree. Okay, let me see. Oh, why it is 90 degree? It's a mistake. This is, let us say, theta. This is 90 degree. Okay. Next. This is 60 degree. This is also 60 degree. Right. So theta plus 60 degree and this is 60 degree. So these two are corresponding angles. Can you people understand? These two are corresponding angles. Some of them will be equal to 180 degree, right? So theta plus 60 degree plus pi plus 60 degree is equal to 180 degree. Theta plus pi is equal to 60 degree. Theta plus pi is equal to 60 degree. So this is 60 minus theta. Right, tell me. Are you people getting? This is 60 minus theta. Okay. Let us find out x. I think now it can be done, but actually theta is a problem. Anyways, let's see. X cos x sine, right? This is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse. Okay. So x into sine 60 degree minus theta is equal to d. X into sine 60 degree minus theta is equal to d. And x into Sin theta is equal to 1 minus d. But I need to eliminate. Which one? We have to eliminate theta. So anyways, wait, give me 1 minute. So let us divide the first equation by the second equation. Sin 60 minus theta upon sin theta is equal to d by 1 minus d. Okay, sin 60 minus. So what is sin 60 degree? Sin 60 degree is equal to root 3 by 2. So numerator we have got root 3 by 2 into cos theta. Cos theta by sin theta cot theta. Root 3 by 2 cos theta minus sin 60 cos theta. Cos 60 is half into sin theta. Done. So from here we will get the value of cot theta. Is equal to d by 1 minus d, right? Tell me. We get the value of cot theta in terms of d. Right. Multiplying by 2, we will get root 3 cot theta minus 1 is equal to 2d upon 1 minus d. This implies root 3 cot theta is equal to 2d by 1 minus d plus 1. That will give us how much? 2d 1 plus d upon 1 minus d. Okay. So I've got root 3 cot theta is equal to 1 plus d upon 1 minus d. Okay. So from here we can find out the value of sin theta. Okay. So what is sin theta? Or we can do something like this. Or we can find out cot theta from here. From here, sin theta is equal to 1 minus d by x. Might ask us to find out the value of x. Wait, it will become complicated. So root 3 cot theta I have got. So cot theta is equal to 1 plus d upon 1 minus d into root 3. So from here sin theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular is 1 minus d into root 3 upon root over 3 into 1 minus d whole square plus 1 plus d whole square. Are you getting? Okay, this is sin theta. So substituting sin theta in this equation, in second equation. Huh? So x into sin theta, that is 1 minus d into root 3 upon root over 3 into 1 minus d square plus 1 plus d square. This will be equal to 1 minus d. 1 minus d gets cancelled. So x is equal to 1 by root 3 into root over 1 by root 3 into root over 3 into 1 minus 2d plus d square plus 1 plus 2d plus d square. This will give us how much? 1 by root 3 into this is 4d square, right? 4d square minus 4d plus 4. So it will come outside 2 by root 3 I'm getting. Tell me, Practo, Raita, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, tell me. Tell me.
Basically, here in this case, we have considered an arbitrary interrelated triangle when the point A, the point A is at the exact middle. When the point A is at the exact middle of the two lines equidistant, the side is equal to 1.
Understood. Then it will be half.
Now, substitute half.
Whichever matches, that will be the answer. Yes. Of course. Whichever matches, that will be the answer. That is also correct. Another.
Why does this not unrelated? Oh, next one.
Done. Check it out. Should we start number 12? Tell me. Why only that? Tell me. Why only that? Really? Can we consider that 2 points having some perpendicular distance with respect to a straight line? We don't do that. We don't use of each other. No. Let's start. What? What you want to do sometime? Alright, you look to have some beard. Alright. Alright, looking at you. You were 2-3 decades before. I'm happy.
So, if there was an avoiding question estimation, I will do the same thing.
One more month is left. Okay, so everyone, let us start. We need to find out the number of values of lambda such that lambda square plus 1 is the mirror image. Okay, let us start. Okay, so over here lambda comma lambda plus 1 and over here lambda square plus 1 comma lambda. Okay, and this is the equation x plus 2y minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so what are the things should happen? First of all, the slope, right? Lambda minus lambda square plus 1 upon 1 must be equal to minus half, right? Must be equal to minus half. Fine, right? Okay. This implies two lambda minus 2 lambda square plus 2 is equal to minus 1. This implies 2 lambda square minus 2 lambda minus 3 equal to 0. Minus 3. Oh, sure. Two lambda square. I think I did it correctly.
It is lambda minus lambda square minus 1.
Couldn't understand. Tell me lambda
Lambda minus lambda square
minus 1. Oh, achha, yes. Upon lambda plus 1 minus lambda is equal to minus half. Okay.
Now it should be minus 2 and then it should be plus 1.
Let's see. So from here, what are we getting? Lambda square minus lambda plus 1 2 into lambda square minus lambda plus 1 is equal to 1. So from here we are getting lambda 2 lambda square minus 2 lambda plus 1 is equal to 0. So over here what are we getting? Over here b square minus 8 is less than 0, so no real value of lambda. Not possible. So no value, yes, that's the answer. Tell me, Devaita Prayakto, is it clear? Okay, I was talking about that. Yes. Okay. Where you want to take section from? क्या ना हाल
Yeah, we can do it. Like we have to apply for particular value and particular values. Then we have to apply for section from particular values. And if we see that it doesn't match, so there is no solution.
Hmm. Okay. এটা প্যাসেজ টাইপ কোশ্চেন আছে করো My Bengali is understandable, right? Tell me. Okay, let us start. Side AB of a square ABCD is given. Good question. So start, tell me. Start. So we are going to discuss. Are we going to discuss now? So what happened to review and there was one more girl with you. So start then. Okay, so try to divider, pay attention. How to solve this problem? Basically, we need to find out the minimum intercept of the line CD on y-axis. Okay, pay attention. We need to find out the minimum intercept of CD on the line y-axis. So this is the parabola. Okay, y equal to x square. Y equal to 2x minus 17. What is the slope? Slope is okay, like this. This is y equal to 2x minus 17. Y intercept is okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Over here it won't matter. And if this is AB, we need to find out the minimum intercept. So see, a square can be formed above this line and a square can be formed below this line also. For minimum it should be below. Right. Are you getting Devaita and Pratto? Have you people understood? For minimum, where should the line be? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the coordinates of CD. Okay, let us say that this point is C, T1 comma T1 square, and another point will be T2 comma T2 square. Right, tell me. Okay, next. So over here, slope of the line, that is T2 square minus T1 square upon T2 minus T1. This is given as 2, right? This implies T1 plus T2 is equal to 2. This is equation 1. T1 plus T2 is equal to 2. Yes or no? Can you people understand? Right, opposite line problem. Okay. Next, what I'm going to apply is, okay, I'll find out the value of T1. Okay, so you see, I'll solve y equal to 2x minus 7 and y equal to, so everyone, equation of CD is y equal to 2x, wait a minute, 2x minus y plus c equal to 0, right? I'll solve this, I'll solve it with y equal to x square. Putting y equal to x square, you'll get a quadratic. 2x minus x square plus c equal to 0, or you can say x square minus 2x minus c equal to 0. Right, tell me everyone. Are you people getting? So this is the quadratic whose roots are the abscissa of C and D. Right. T1 and T2. T1 plus T2 is equal to 2. And T1, T2 is equal to minus C. Tell me. Are you people getting? No, T1, T2. Y equal to x square. If x equal to T1, then y is equal to T1 square. Right. So how are you getting? What? No, we don't. You have to use AGN when T1 and T2, when it is parallel to x-axis. When it is not parallel to x-axis. Tell me, Devaita, Pratto, did you people understand up to this much?
Yes.
So is it clear? Okay. After this, what do we need to find out? We need to find out minimum intercept. Okay. So what is the distance between them? Distance between them is root over T2 square minus T1 square whole square plus T2 minus T1 whole square, right? And T1 plus T2 is 4, we already know, right? This implies T2 minus T1 will be outside into root over T1 plus T2 square, that is 4, right? T1 plus T2 whole square 4 plus 1 5, right? And T2 minus T1 I can write it as root over T1 plus T2 whole square minus 4 T1 T2 into root 5, right? So this will give us how much? Root over 4 minus 4c. 4 minus 4c, 4 will be outside. So this will become
root over 5 into 1 minus
root over 5 into 1 minus c. Right, tell me. Up to this much, anyone having any doubt? No? And that is what, that is the intercept only. That is the intercept only. Now, what is the side of the square? The side of the square is mod of distance between the parallel lines, mod of c minus mod of y equal to 2x minus 17 it was, right? Let me see. So 2x plus 17. 2x minus 17. So y equal to c plus 17 upon root over 5. This will be equal to 2 into root over 5 into 1 minus c. Tell me, is it clear? I mean, distance between the two parallel lines, right? Tell me, Prato, Devaita, are people getting? It's not going above your head, right? Tell me, Devaita, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Prato,
Yes, sir.
over here, Sohan, Samriddha, is it clear? Okay. So let us simplify. Okay. So squaring both sides. Squaring both sides will get c plus
17 whole square into 100 into 1 minus
is equal to root 5, that will become 500 into 1 minus c, right? This will give us c square plus 289 plus 34c. Since it is the intercept, we have to take mod in the end, okay? Plus 34c is equal to 100 minus 100c. C square plus 134c plus 189 is equal to 0. Okay. We have to remove some factors. 134c, right? Let me think. No. If it is not what the doctors have done some mistake here. Oh, I think I got it. T1, T2 is minus c, right? So this should be 4 plus 4c. Are you getting? Tell me, have you understood where I did the mistake? So it will be 34c minus 100c. That will give us minus 66c. Oh, now it's done only. 63 and 3. C is equal to 63 comma 3. Okay. So have you ever understood what is the minimum intercept? Two more problems. Now the sum is easy. Find the maximum possible area of ABCD. For maximum possible area, we need to take C equal to 63. Right. Maximum possible area of square is equal to mod of 63 plus 17, that is 80, root 5 whole square. This will give us 1280. Are you getting? One Samriddha. Devaita, Prato, are you getting? Area?
Yes, sir.
Yes, tell me, Devaita.
Understood.
Okay. Find the area enclosed by the line CD with minimum y-intercept. Okay, so it is very easy. Minimum y-intercept is what? Equation of CD is 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0. Right. We need to find out the area. Okay, number 3. 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0 and y equal to x square. Tell me. So you substitute y equal to x square over here. You are getting 2x minus x square plus 3 equal to 0. This implies x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. X equal to, I guess, minus 1 and 3. Just check. Okay. So area is integral from minus 1 to 3. Okay, upper curve, that is 2x plus 3 minus x square. Calculate, you will get the answer. Tell me. It's not that tough. Once you solve the first one, first part, you will be able to solve the second and the third part. Right, tell me. Probably 15 minutes. Got it? Son? Son, you understood. You have closed your copy. He's done with it. Okay. You all got 59 by 6 or something else. Those are online. Tell me. Question number 14. Let line LB x plus y equal to 2 with the coordinate axis be rotated at 45-degree angle. Find the lengths of intercepts of L and new axis. Sorry. Question number 15, last one. Find the reflection. Find the reflection of point 2,8 over the line x plus 3y equal to 7. Solve. Solve 14, 15. It doesn't matter. Length or time. They are asking us the length. Length. It doesn't matter. There is distance from the origin. There is the length of the intercept. Wait a minute. Let me the coordinate axis is rotated at 45-degree angle. What is the length of intercept of coordinate axis? Okay, consider anti-clockwise. Consider anti-clockwise. Done.
All you do is shift. All you do is shift. So
So start.
these two.
Okay, I'm starting with number 14. Okay. Hmm? Coordinate axis is rotated by an angle 45 degree anti-clockwise. Okay. So over here, x will be equal to, okay, wait, let me draw the table. These are the new cos theta, sin theta, minus sin theta, cos theta. Okay. Capital X, capital Y, small x, small y. Okay. So x will be equal to x cos 45 degree minus y sin 45 degree, and y will be equal to x sin 45 degree plus y cos 45 degree. Hey, tell me. I'm finding the old coordinates. Old coordinates we have to substitute. This will give us how much? X minus y by root 2, and this will give us x plus y by root 2. So let us transform the equation. Okay. So 2 into x minus y by root 2 plus x plus y by root 2 is equal to 2. So from here what are we getting? Multiplying by root 2 will get 2 root 2 into x minus y plus x plus y is equal to 2 root 2. Okay. So from here we have got x, coefficient of x is 2 root 2 plus 1, and coefficient of y is plus y into 1 minus 2 root 2 is equal to 2 root 2. Yeah, wait, let me calculate. This implies x upon 2 root 2 by 2 root 2. So why I'm getting a different value? X upon right hand side was what? 2x minus y is equal to, oh, 2x plus y equal to 2 only. So I'm doing it correctly. So dividing by 2 root 2. Dividing by 2 root 2 will get x minus y plus x plus y by 2 root 2 is equal to 1. Okay. I think over here there is a mistake. I am getting x upon x into x upon 2 root 2 upon 2 root 2 plus 1 plus y upon 2 root 2 by 1 minus 2 root 2. Right, this is equal to 1. So x intercept is 2 root 2 by 2 root 2 plus 1. And y intercept is 2 root 2 by 1 minus 2 root 2, I guess. Yes, I think this one is correct. I'm still getting. Understood. Okay, solve the last one. Last one is the image problem. Done. Okay, Dvaita and Prakto, did you people understand this one? How to find out x intercept, y intercept? Tell me. Dvaita and Prakto.
Yes.
Prakto, are you there? Solve the last one. Okay, solve. No. We come right towards the line. Solve last problem. Done. Wait. Sorry. Over here I have done a mistake in the previous part. Everyone pay attention. When I multiplied by root 2, everyone pay attention. Over here I have done one mistake. When you multiply by root 2, you get 2 into x minus y plus x plus y is equal to 2 root 2. It will be very clean. See, are you getting only root 2 will get cancelled from the denominator. So from here we are getting 3x and minus y is equal to 2 root 2. So x divided by 2 root 2 by 3. Yes. Now it is fine. Minus y divided by 2 root 2 is equal to 1. So x intercept will be equal to 2 root 2 by 3 and y intercept will be equal to 2 root 2. Done. What is the length of the intercepts? 2 root 2 by 3. Sure.
Why is this such a I told that way that I don't go in the way where you don't feel it. They know what is it? No. Yeah.
Mistake. Yes, Debaita right answer. Okay, so I think Samriti, you can do this one by yourself. Okay, so I think everyone you can keep it till now. Next class will again. Next class, Monday we have maths exam. After that, when do you have exam? Thursday or Wednesday? Wednesday also you won't be able to do the class. Thursday you will be able to do the class. You sleep. Okay, let's see then Friday. I think Friday then. Next Friday. Okay. So I think everyone we can keep it till now. Long holiday. Which one? Friday. Wednesday. Next Wednesday I'm not taking Monday also not possible only. Monday is maths. All the best everyone for maths exam. Try to score full. Okay. You people can do it. Try to score full. Okay, Devaita. Try to score full in school maths exam. Okay. And so next class I'll tell you when it can happen. So Thursday I think it will happen on next Friday. Okay. Thank you everyone. Bye. All the best for maths exam.
Okay.
Father called me twice. So the class started late. Yeah. There was some problem. Finished. Still again calling.